Hello and welcome back. This is Raven's Guardian with another episode of Snowrunner. So this is episode 3, and let's see, we'll go ahead and continue and see what we're going to get into today. So if you remember correctly, the last thing we did here was go to the watchtower, so that opened our new area for us. So if we go to our map, you can see that we've kind of opened this entire area and up now so that we can see a whole bunch of stuff. So there's a bunch of, storage, a bunch of trailers that we can get. So I think what we should do is probably go after this next. We should try to see if we can get this next watchtower, so that way we'll open up the area even more. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get into the CK 1500. We're already in it, so we'll just keep going and head that direction. So I think going forward, so there's an upgrade that's right here. Say we go get this upgrade. It's probably not a bad idea. So we'll go ahead and add a destination point there. And let's go grab it real quick. Make sure our all-wheel drive is turned on. Get turned around here. Let's head towards that waypoint so we can get that upgrade. Oh, just knocking trees over, no big deal. So we could just easily just cut down through that area. Actually, probably not a bad idea. It's based on the amount of mud and stuff that we're having to drive through here, but alright, we'll just go. We'll go the way we're supposed to go. Assuming that we're just gonna drive through all the trees here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go this way. We'll make our own trail. Might not be the smartest idea, but we'll learn from it. We got super lucky there, but we might still be stuck. Alright, let's attach our winch. Our winch can actually get us turned around a little bit. There we go. Now let's try to get out of here. There we go. Hard to see going through all these trees. In real life, I don't think this would be a very smart decision. And of course, we're stuck on that tree limb there. Okay, so now we can get around this tree. Release this. Right into the mud. There we go. Sweet. Alright, well, that was a quick way down the mountain. Like I said, we're just making our own path here. Alright, so there's our upgrade. Let's get up here and get it. Alright, so we have a raised suspension kit, good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. It's not available for the current truck we're in, but it says such items can be equipped via the customization menu in the garage. So let's see. It's good for the GMC MH9500, which we have in our garage. So that's good. We can upgrade that truck if we choose to. All right, let's look at our map again. Since we got that, let's see what else can we do. Let's go over and, like I said, we'll get this watchtower here. So we'll add a destination there. It might not let us because it's not going to know how to get there. Alright, you know what? We'll just go this way and go back towards our garage. Oh, 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 oh. Can we save it? Yeah, we did. Woo. That was close. We almost tipped over right there. As I said, this controller is super freaking touchy, and for whatever reason, it's like anytime you try to steer even a little bit in this game, it like acts like you're trying to freaking do a 90-degree power slide in any vehicle you're in, which is super annoying. Check our map. Yep, we're heading the right direction, so we want to turn right here. Get back out to the main road, and then take the main road. Alright, back on the main road. This truck's driving like it's even the mud when it's on the asphalt, which is ridiculous, but that's the game. Alright, so let's see. We want to go probably up this direction, would be my guess. For whatever reason, it doesn't seem to want to add a destination point. I don't know if that's just the controllers being dumb or what's going on. Oh yeah. That, my friends, is called being stuck. So we'll use this winch to help pull us out, as long as it doesn't pull that tree out of the ground. Yeah, that was some deep, deep mud. Holy smokes, that was deep. That was like up over our tires. Alright, well, we're clear of it now, so let's get going. Take it easy over the rocks so we don't damage anything. Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. It's very much a just a slog through all kinds of stuff here. Alright, so I think we'll just follow this road up around, and then we'll take it, and it looks like it bends off here to the right, so that's probably where we need to go. See if we can get up in here to this road. No. Tree limb just appeared out of nowhere. That's interesting. Alright, still continuing up here to the road. You can see the road here in the distance. Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and get some gas, because we're already at 3/4 of a tank, so... Oh, new objective discovered. Okay, new tasks discovered here. Tasks are small additional objectives that will often make your life easier by unlocking new paths. It's also a good opportunity to earn money. They're discovered when exploring the world. Okay. Alright, so we filled up our tank here, so now we have a full tank. Let's, yeah, we'll back up. Okay, here we go. So we gotta go into this. This is what it's telling us. Alright, show task. Missing oil tank. Got a spot of trouble here, pal. We've got an oil tank trailer that's missing. Pretty sure it got washed off the road somewhere and it's probably stuck in a swamp by now. How about lending a hand? Alright, so the rewards, we get $2,400 and 280 experience. Alright, sweet. So we've activated it. And we'll start tracking it. Alright, so it looks like that's where we got to bring the trailer is right here. Oh, we got to find it. So question is, where is it? I honestly don't know. But for now, we'll just continue with our initial plan. And we'll go ahead and see what's over here, actually. Yeah, so this must be where we're supposed to deliver it. We'll head towards that initial objective that we were trying to get, which was the watchtower, which is right here. Let's see if it'll let me. Alright, so it looks like it's just a controller issue. When I switch to the mouse, it allows me to drop the waypoint. So, alright. Now we'll have the waypoint, so it'll help us to navigate our way to that watchtower. Oh, look at that heavy mud, so we'll try to avoid that by staying over here in the grass a little bit. Alright, climbing up the mountain. There's the watchtower, we can see it now, we just have to get up there. So that becomes the next question. Let's see. So it doesn't look like there's a way to get to it straight ahead, and it looks like our path is blocked up here, at least on the map. So we'll see what that shows. Yeah, so we got a construction hard hat here. Oh, what's that? We might be able to go up through here, maybe. Get up there to that watchtower. Let's see. Actually, before we go, let's just see what this says. Alright, new objective discovered. Show task. Mountain bridge. These rock slides are becoming a bane of my life. We need to create alternate routes around the area to avoid slides, or operations are going to grind to a halt. A mountain bridge would solve this. Rewards 1850 and 260 experience. Sweet. Alright, so we just need one thing of metal beams for that. That shouldn't be too bad. We could probably do that real easy. But for right now, let's try to get that watchtower. It's all deep mud, probably. Pull this out a little bit. There we go. Go up here around the bend, see if we can see that watchtower or not. Oh, looks like this way leads right to it, so that's actually pretty helpful. Alright, sweet. So we can get there. Good. Let's get this unlocked for us. Let's get over here so it will actually stay inside the thing. Alright, sweet. King of the Hill. So that's unlocked. Leaving the beaten track to go exploring is a secret to... I missed it. That's alright. Well, we unlocked this nice big spot here, so... This road looks like it wraps all the way around. There's our missing oil tank, so we found that. That's good. So we have to take that missing oil tank and bring it all the way back to here. So that's quite a little trek that we'll have to make. So the easiest way to do that will probably be to pull it out of here, take it around this way, and then up through here. But it's going to take a long time to do that. But we can do it. Alright. Well, there's also an upgrade that's right up the road here. Except it's across into the swamp, so that will be a challenge. Alright, King of the Hill. That must have been one of the other... That was what we saw pop up. Alright, we'll stop the engine here and we'll just switch to our other truck. So we'll go back to the warehouse. Alright, so we just recovered to the warehouse. Let's go ahead and get the Fleet Star. Or we can take this. I think we'll take this because it's a little bit more beefy. And then we also have the ability to give it that suspension. So the raised suspension. So that is going to cost us... I guess nothing. Sweet, so we got it installed. Awesome. Now we got the raised suspension that'll help going over the rocks. Alright, and then we already have a winch. We got some good tires. We don't have a diff lock, and we don't have engageable all-wheel drive. So it is possible we might get stuck, but let's give it a go. Alright, so we have to go bring some steel. So if I remember right, our steel... Well, actually, there's a bunch of things we could do. Let's go see if we can pull out this missing oil tank. Alright, so this, let's let you know that this thing feels a lot less confident than what the CK 1500 felt on the roads. So it's a lot more, I would say, sloppy steering, which we already have problems steering with the CK 1500, so this is going to be a blast. Let's see if we can get this thing stuck. Yeah, so that thing ain't going nowhere. Yeah, so this is just telling us like, hey, bro, you are stuck. You ain't going anywhere. So it recommends recovering because like we're pretty much at a spot where we're not getting out. So that's unfortunate. All right, let's take a look at the Fleet Star. I think this one also, oh, it does have engageable all-wheel drive, so we could use that. So let's go with this. And I think we'll head up to the down power line instead. I'm trying to go recover that that oil tanker because we don't have the ability right now to get through that super deep muck with just a rear wheel drive vehicle. All right, so let's go here. And hopefully we can see what that requires. I think by opening up all these roads, it's going to help us quite a lot once we have some of these tasks that we need to knock out. Because the more roads we open, that means the more pathways we have to get to the task. The way we have more pathways means that it makes our job a little bit easier. So let's take a look at this one. All right. So we can't get a darn thing done around here. The power lines are down. Fallen power line. We can't get the darn thing done around here. The power lines are down, and all we get from the town are excuses. Well, what are you waiting for? Do something about it. Okay, well, let's do something about it. So we need 1 metal beam and 2 concrete blocks. Alright, so let's go see if we can find some of those materials. Oh, come on. Wow, that just wrecked our suspension. Thanks. I appreciate that. So that's going to be a nightmare with the trailer trying to do that. But we'll go up here to town, see if we can get some metal beams, and bring the beams down. And then we'll see if we can get some concrete blocks. Yep, we're doing spectacular with damage to our vehicles. This is awesome. Our fuel tank is like 75% damaged now. So since we decided to bring this vehicle, we now have to get a trailer. So that'll be fun. Luckily, I think there's one right up here around the corner, but yeah, so there's one right there. So we can grab this trailer and pull it in. It's probably close enough to attach it. It's not. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff that we don't need. So we have bricks and something else. So just like last time, I'm going to make sure to deliver the metal beams first, just in case it decides it wants to be dumb and tell me that I have to deliver them first, so I don't have to drive all the way back over here to get metal beams again. Alright, so there's metal beams. We got metal beams now. Alright. We only need one of those, so we'll take those where we need to go. I think the Fleet Star is actually a pretty good vehicle. The problem is that it's got such a long wheelbase that it is just ridiculously difficult to maneuver. Alright, so this will be interesting once we get up here around the corner to the power lines, because like I said, we have this trailer. So we also have to figure out a way of getting out, because this is a very narrow road. So what we might actually end up having to do is we might have to end up recovering just to get out of here, because I don't know if we're going to be able to back up. Well, I mean, in theory, we could back this trailer all the way up the road, but the way that this steering is acting, like, it's just going to be a nightmare. So it's probably not a great idea to do that. Alright, so those are delivered. Might be able to turn around here. Maybe we can try that. Yeah, it worked out alright. Alright, so now we gotta go get concrete blocks. So let's take a look real quick where the concrete blocks are at. So it's telling us to go over there, so I think maybe we should listen to what this thing is trying to tell us. And head back towards the garage. Probably because there's a trailer with concrete blocks already over there that we can pick up. Like, seriously? What the hell? Yeah, this vehicle is not good for driving in the mud right now. I mean, we do have the diff lock, which is helpful. Yeah, so let's unattach this trailer. Alright, and there's a trailer with concrete blocks right there. So it's basically telling us go into low gear and then engage your diff lock. Guess what? It ain't doing anything, so thanks. Like, this truck is not even moving. I think what we'll do is we'll unattach the trailer, pull forward a little bit, see if we can winch it out of this. So we are making progress. We're getting a little bit closer to where we need it to be. Pull forward again. Alright, let's try it one more time. That might be too far. Yep, too far. Yeah, we got her moving a little bit more. Let's see if we can get it while we're on the asphalt now. Yes, we can. You know what? That's going to be enough to probably hook it up. So, let me make sure we're going the right direction. I feel like Austin Powers, he's doing that little thing to try to get that, let's see. No, we don't attach the winch, we don't attach the trailer. Trailer's too far away, we'll attach the winch then. If that's how you want to play it, we'll just do it that way. Alright, so we didn't have any issues getting in and out of here, but now all of a sudden we're having problems with driving in this mud. And it was like, look, like we're not even able to just drive normally. And that was not a thing. Like our low gear won't even work. Try to get over here in the grass if we can. If we had all-wheel drive, this would probably be a piece of cake. But slowly but surely, it looks like we're getting there. I just wish that this thing would not require me to literally have to do this every time to attach the winch. Like, stop attaching it to the same thing. Attach it to something new in the direction that I'm attempting to travel. That would be nice. Well, looks like this is literally all we're probably going to get done today is getting these power lines fixed. Because this is taking literally forever, but that's the game. That's how it's played. It literally will take you forever to do anything in this game. Because everything is underpowered, undergripped, and it is a pain. But there is some joy that comes out of the fact that once you get something accomplished, it feels like you actually got something accomplished as opposed to just handing it to you. Alright, task completed. Profile balance 5400. Out time. We had more folks like you willing to take the initiative. We'll take it from here. I may call on your services again soon though. See you around. So 200 experience, $1,550. Alright. Let's take a look at our map. So there we go. We have cleared this part of the road, which helps to get us around here. And of course the nice thing about this is asphalt, which makes it a lot easier to travel on. So the mountain bridge, we have to get those metal beams over there, which will be super easy now because we've basically made that. So we'll have to go up here to town storage, pick them up, and then drive them back down here. But for now, I think we'll just go ahead and recover to the garage. And then we'll probably take the other truck out with the flatbed and just do that. But again, that'll be next episode. So next episode I would expect us to pick up in the garage and we will take it from there with the GMC. Alright, well, this is Raven's Guardian. It's been a very hard and arduous battle for us today, but we got something accomplished. So we discovered a watchtower, we discovered how to fix these power lines, and unfortunately, again, due to how long some of these tasks take, and the mud, and having underpowered trucks at this point, it is something that is quite the challenge. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and if you are willing you do that, it'll help bring this to a broader audience for them to see this and help build the community. If you have any comments or anything like that, please feel free to put them in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.